Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get into the hot mess of this country, if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell 3 times, give me a thumbs up because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you can please, if you can, donate to the GoFundMe's in the description below, clickable links to help our family members here with all of the Orange Menace's BS with the snap and everything else. All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Election Truth Alliance and Cambia, Pennsylvania election results have discrepancies. Open read. So they found that they have some discrepancies. Election Truth Alliance, and I believe they're working with them right now with that whole thing. I don't know if they're going to court yet or what exactly, but let's just do an open read and find out what the cards want to tell us. Clear Spirit, Election Truth Alliance and Cambia, Pennsylvania election results have discrepancies. Open read. Spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use True Crime? Oh, Lord. Of course I should. All right. So True Crime. I can tell you something about these results. Oh, one thing they said about the results that they noticed that there were a bunch of where a lot of discrepancy came in was with the mail-in votes this time. Actually, not the same day votes. The ones that were zapped by Muskrat seemed like it was the same day votes is what they were coming out with. And Election Truth Alliance said that. But with these votes, it seemed like it was the mail-in votes. And what happens is that if there is something wrong with the ballot, like it can't go through the machine, they have the right as a poll worker, I guess, to redo it. Use your result, but redo it so it can go through the machine. Well, it seems like there was a whole bunch done like that. Like they just took handfuls and were like, oh, these ones can't go through the machine. Oh, these ones can't go through the machine. Oh, so let's see what the cards have to say. Let me shuffle True Crime, and I'll be right back. Okay, so Election Truth Alliance and Cambia, Pennsylvania election results have discrepancies. Open read. Now, 3 cards fell out. Family, home, which I call America, and fake death. Okay, so what I really want to know, like, what's going to come of this? Is this going to come, anything going to come of this, or what do the cards want us to know about this? Road. Wooded area. This road right here is tells me about time. It's a short time, I believe, until this stealing of the election is going to be announced. Wooded area. This is the energy around it. Look at how the energy is. It's some dark, heavy, horrible energy. Yeah, stealing a whole election would be some dark energy. Don't forget family. See the little kid? Don't forget about Epstein files. My guides do it all the time. Yes, 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 but don't forget about Epstein. Epstein I also keep getting that Epstein is the gateway to the stolen election. That happened where? In America. Somebody's going to end up faking their death. See if we can figure out who that is. Yeah. Stolen election. Landfill. These votes were trashed. Thrown away. Just like it said. These votes were thrown away. In the trash. They acted as if these votes were couldn't go through the machine. They kept acting like, and it wasn't just like 1 or 2. It was a lot. And it was several people doing it. We'll ask the pendulum to make sure in a minute. Look at this. Okay, who's going to want to run away are these election workers, these poll workers who participated. Look at, they want to fake their death. They want to run away. It's not that they're going to fake their death, but this is how bad they feel. Like, oh my God, I want to fake my death. I want to run away. Because it's a major thing to participate in a stolen election. Hello? Egotism. Whose egotism? Okay, we're going to find out. Looks like they were paid. Greed. They were paid to, these poll workers were paid to take just tons of these votes and throw them away and just give the excuse, oh, they went and go through the machine. How do any of us layman people even know about this? We don't. Also, don't forget drugs and poison. This is Muskrat. He was also involved, but he did it through his technology, through the computers. And there is surveillance going on. So, yes, all of this is being investigated, and there is surveillance on all of this, investigations. Some people are going to jail. All right, let me just ask some questions here. Let's ask this. Clear Spirit. Is the Epstein files going to be the match that lights up the Orange Menace's removal? Yes. Does it light the match for us to get to the stolen election? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Clear. Spirit. Landfield. Is this telling us that the poll workers threw away batches of votes and said it was because they didn't fit into the machine? Yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Were these poll workers, were they paid? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Is this about Muskrat stealing the election? Yes. Clear. Did he steal most of the votes though with his technology? Yes. I think that these votes that were thrown away was kind of like a patsy. It was kind of a little bit of a cover for what. Clear. Spirit. Were the thrown away votes, was that kind of a cover for what really happened in mass, which was Muskrat using his technology to get rid of tons of votes? Yes. So they wanted to do this so that it could kind of look like, okay, we don't know where to look because we got votes stolen here, we got votes stolen there. No, that was a disguise to say, so there's so many different places to look for these stolen votes, but the main place those votes were stolen, Muskrat's technology. Clear. Spirit. Are there major investigations going on right now about this stolen election? Yes. Now, and this was in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is one of those states, was one of those battleground states that we needed to win. And supposedly he won all of them. Is there 7 of them? That's another thing Election Truth Alliance said. It is impossible, statistic-wise, for you to win all 7 of the swing states. He goes, that's like winning the lottery. And he had some stats on that too. And supposedly this is going to come up in a short period of time here. We are waiting. We've been waiting. Let's go. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Make sure, if you can, please donate to our family members here. We have GoFundMe's, clickable link below. You can go directly, just click on the link and go directly to their GoFundMe and do it to them personally. Also, Black Friday or Christmas and Black Friday are canceled. If you'd like to participate, except for children and small businesses, what we're trying to do is just not spend our money with these big companies, Walmart, Target, Amazon, you know, all the rest. And you know what? Save our money. Don't put ourselves in a hole. Teach these companies who's the boss. We're the boss, not them. They're rich because of us. They have business because of us. They need to be taught a lesson. You support us, not that felon in the White House. And also, we'll save money. We won't be breaking ourselves. And then in January, go and pay all of our credit cards off with our money we get back from taxes. Forget that. Keep your money for Christmas. Teach them and Black Friday. Put the money in your pocket, which we're going to need probably. And then when tax season comes around, keep that money too. Invest in yourself. Don't invest in these companies that don't deserve you. All right, I look like I'm talking about a man. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. Keep your teacups full. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will see you guys shortly. Toodaloo.